Welcome to DVD number 4, knee strikes. In this one, I'm going to share with you the structure of how to use your knees at long range, at close range, in the clinch, and then we'll end up with combinations using knees and kicks and knees and elbows. So let's get going. Knee strikes. It's important to learn knee strikes. The knee is one of the most devastating weapons you have on your body. In fact, it is the strongest weapon you have on your body. A 100-pound bantamweight boxer, when he throws a knee strike, it weighs 400 pounds. 400 pounds of pressure. So a person that weighs 200 pounds or more, or close to 200 pounds, when he knees, it's close to 800 pounds of pressure coming in. Usually when I teach girls, that's one of the first things I teach them is to use their knees, because their upper bodies usually are smaller than their legs. Girls have bigger hips than guys do, and so they have more leg power. Their legs are always usually naturally strong. Their upper bodies, not so much. It's harder for a girl to punch hard like a guy does, but they can certainly knee hard. Very good. So I teach girls how to knee, how to elbow, because those are stronger weapons to use. When you knee, you can do it from a boxing stance, or you can do it from a tie stance or kicking stance. So either one you can knee on. When you knee, make sure that your knee isn't going straight up. The way our bodies are made in our the ball and socket joint of our hips and knees, when we do the knee, it comes up. It goes up. When you knee someone, you want it to be thrusting straight out when you knee. In order to do that, you're going to have to lean back as you knee. And notice how my knee thrusts out as I lean back. It thrusts out. So that's what you want to do. When you knee, lean back, lean your upper body back, and that will make your knee thrust straight out. When the Thai's knee, tang, that's what they say. The word tang in Thai language means to poke or to spear or thrust. So when you knee, tang, and also come up on the rear foot, that will help you launch the knee forward, help you ballistically send the knee forward. When you come up, tang, tang, tang. The hand position, depending on the time you perceive an attack or to counter it, that's where your hands are going to be. Sometimes you don't see the attack, the punch, or the kick coming, and you just have to block. And then you can knee. But sometimes you have time to parry it, and your hands may be to your side, because sometimes you sweep a punch away, knock a punch down, and then you knee from there and go to the combination. Or sometimes you just stuff the person. As he's coming into attack, you just stuff him, you block like this, and then you start to employ the knee. Make sure when you knee that the knee you're doing it with, your foot is pointed down, because that will help point the knee. If you put your foot up, that knee isn't going to go straight out. Point your toe down, and that will help point the knee. So 3 things on the knee. When you knee, make sure that your foot is pointed downward, because that points the knee. Make sure and lean your upper body backwards. That makes it so the knee thrusts straight out. And come up on the rear of the other foot, because that helps you get length on the knee and ballisticness and power in the knee and torque. And that's it for the structure of the knee. Okay, now we're going to look at some different types of knees. The first one is a long-range knee. It's called long knee number 1. Long knee number 1. You can do it from a boxing position, or you can do it from a Thai boxing or kicking position. So, to start off, what I want is you to step forward. As you step forward, you're going to cover. 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 At the same time as you step, you lean forward and cover. Step, lean, cover. From here, knee, tang. Again, step, lean, cover, bang, bang, bang. As I start to knee, my hands come down to my side. That helps with the torque of the knee. The twisting helps with the powering and the mechanics of the knee. Long knee, number one. Step, cover, bang. I'm going to bring one of my students in, Terry. This one is long knee number one, except on the Thai pad, and this is how it looks. When he throws a right cross, I step in, and that's my cover. I'm deflecting his right arm, and that allows me to load up on his knee. And then I'm going to throw knee number one. Again. Cover, and notice I lean into it. I stuff his punch here. Or sometimes as he's punching, I don't see it in time to be able to knock it out of the way, or to deflect it downward, or to step back. I don't have time, and I just go, whoa! Okay, so you block, stuff. Tahi. 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 Notice I'm not leaning backward, because his power will knock me off balance. You got to lean forward, because then that nullifies his power, and it kind of gets him off balance a little bit, and it opens him up for the knee. Tahi. 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 If I did it on a person, come here, Jeremiah, without a pad, when he jab crosses, tahi, same thing. Notice, when he starts to cross, that's when I stuff it, and I block that punch. See it? I do it slow motion. As the right arm comes up, it deflects it, and this one helps it over. So the block in slow motion is like this, and then knee. Tahi. Tahi. Lean back, come up on the ball, the rear foot, and thrust it out. Thrust, not up, because you'll miss them. You have to lean back so that your knee thrusts out. Tahi. 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 And from there, you can go into the clinch or another combinations. That's long knee, number one. The next one is long knee number two. It's similar to number one, only the hand positions are different. When I do long knee number two, from either stance, boxing or Thai boxing position, my hands will immediately come down to my waist so I can use torque on my body. Bang! So there's no blocking on this one. Bang! You just go straight into it. Bang! 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 Make sure and lean back. Bang! 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 Let's do it with a pad. This time, you see the punch coming. You have time. That way you can deflect it and knee it. Bang! 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 And then combinations after that. Jeremiah, if he throws a jab cross, go slow. This hand, just knock it out of the way. Don't grab a hold of it, because that makes yourself stick there. Don't stick yourself. Just blow it away. Just knock it out of the way. As if someone just stole my wife's purse, and I'm going to just get him out of the way. That's what you do with this right cross. Just get it out of the way. Bang! Bang! So he jab crosses, parry, bang! 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 Right to the face. Bang! 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 And that's long knee number two. This type of knee is a short knee. Jeremiah, I'm going to use him again. This time, the short knee comes from when you're close, like here, rather than far away, where you can use the long one. This one is more like after I kick him, and I'm right here, and I'm a little bit closer to him. So as I kick him, he throws his right hand. Now, see how close I am. So I don't have time to get my hands over here like this. I'm already getting hit. So we'll go real slow. As I kick, and then he starts to hit, my hands come on top now. Come on top, and my knee comes straight up. Usually hits him in the chest or in the chin. But my knee is coming straight up this time. Straight up. And I'm launching myself with my other leg straight up. And I'm deflecting his punch downward, up like that. So I'm actually trying to put my knee through the ceiling, like that. Slow. Okay. I'm going to kick him. Now I'm close. See how close I am? As this punch is coming, this comes down. Tai. 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 Straight down. Tai. And knee straight up. Don't bend back. Go make your knee go straight up because I'm close now. So that knee straight up. Straight up. Shh. Tai. Shh. Tai. Shh. Tai. Shh. Tai. And that's the short knee. Knee strike I want to show you is skip knee number 1. This is a short range knee as opposed to a long range knee. For this one you have to be in the clinch. In Thai boxing, when you clinch, I'm going to use my student. When you clinch, you start out with the left hand first and then the right hand follows, and that's the clinch for the knee. Don't reach out with both hands and just grab like this. Always when you start the knee, grab and then grab with the other hand, then tighten it up. Grab with the left. Make sure you're covering with your right and your chin is down. That way, because he's going to try to hit you on this side over here when you cover. So when you grab, make sure you're not this, because you're going to get hit. Make sure you're covered. Cover, here. As you bring this other hand up, put your palms together, like this, and then put your elbows together. Don't interlock your fingers because they'll slip. Palm to palm, elbows together. Grab, cover, palm to palm, and put your head close to his head. Don't put it away because you get head butted. Put it on the side or on the side like this with your elbows together. When I put my elbows together, that keeps him from backing out or trying to go underneath. I can control him better. As I move him, it's much easier for me to control his body when I move his head. Wherever his head goes, he goes. He cannot stop me from making him go wherever I want him to go. No matter how big he is. If his head goes that way, he's going to go that way. This is a good clinch to get into if you want to control someone's head and to knee them. On the skip knee number 1, as I clinch and I hit with the knee, make sure you drive your hip forward as you drive your knee and pull him into you. At the same time, when you skip with the other knee, hop it up off the ground and hit with the other knee. So you hit and hit and hit. Hit, hit, one foot on the ground, because that allows the other one to cock and blast him away. Pull him into the knee as you knee him. To practice this on a stationary object, this is a good way to learn the mechanics and get your balance before you do it hard on the pad. As I knee it and I come back, the other foot's up. Bang. Hit, hit. Notice my other foot's off the ground. Hey, tai, 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 Daddy. 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 And you pull them into your knee. Daddy. 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 That is skip knee number 1. Next, skip knee number 2. When you grab the person, make sure, just like in the clinch with skip knee number 1, cover and grab at the same time. Grab with one arm, and then clinch with the other one. As you knee, same thing, drive your hips forward and straight with the knee, pull him into the knee. Don't hold him there and try to knee him. Knee as you pull him into it. That way you double and triple the power of the knee. And it pulls him off balance. Hey! Now on number 2, when I want to switch to the other leg, I hop it and both feet are on the ground now, as opposed to the first one I did, which one foot was on the ground. Day, 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 knee, hop, knee, hop, knee, hop, knee, hop, knee, hop, knee, hop. Both feet are on the ground. If you do it on a stationary object, same thing. You can just practice. This is a good way to learn the mechanics of it. Because I see too many people kneeing like this. There's no power. You got to thrust your knee forward. Hit, hop, hit, hop, hit. As I hop, I'm chambering or cocking that other leg back to get ready for the power knee. Hop, hit, hop, hit, hop, hit, hop. Hit, hop, hit, hop, hit, hop, hit, hop, hit, hop. And make sure always to pull him into the knee. Whether it's skip knee number 1 or skip knee number 2, always pull him into the knee. And that's skip knee number 2. The next close range knee I want to show you is the curved knee. Now I'm going to do a stationary target first. On the curved knee, this one comes from an outside position in, and it hits with the inside of the knee rather than directly on the tip of the knee. So it's not a thrusting knee, it's more of a swinging type knee. When you do this one, open your leg up like you're opening a gate or closing a door, like this, and you're actually slapping with that hard bony part on the inside of your knee here. Just hit it with the inside of the knee like that. So don't turn it over because it's not on the tip of the knee. Like I said, you're not thrusting it with the top. You're hitting it with the inside of the knee. Daddy, daddy. Knee out and slap it. Slap it like that, on the inside like that. Daddy. And notice how I bring my knee, leg out. That helps the momentum. And I'm also bringing the target to me. Daddy. And I'm making them collide together. A good way to practice this is make your legs like a pendulum. Back and forth. Daddy. 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 If you were going to shadow box the curved knee, daddy, daddy, notice I'm doing the pendulum motion. Daddy, 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 Steady, 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 steady. This pendulum motion is really important. Let me see, Jeremiah. When you do this motion, this is a good way to practice it with your partner. Pendulum back and forth. Steady, steady, steady. Notice I'm pulling him in to whatever knee is going to hit. Steady, 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 steady. Now notice, as I pull him, steady, steady. See how he's off balance now? Ooh, good time to throw a good hard straight knee on that one. Curved knee again. Grab, cover, steady, steady. On the outside of the thigh, on the rib cage. Pull him into the head. Steady, 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 steady. And that's the curved knee. In this segment, we'll explore some combinations with knees and kicks, putting them together. Combinations are sometimes a personal thing because I will come up with different combinations than you'll come up with. Everybody has different variations, different thoughts about what combinations feel best for them. So these are just some examples. When you learn punches and kicks and knees and elbows, put your own combinations together and come up with new ones that somebody else doesn't have. Or take something that someone has, add to it, then you come up with a different combination because it's endless. Terry and Jeremiah. Now, the first combination I want you guys to do. He's going to do a right long knee and then a right round kick. Now, this is similar when we went through the DVD on kicks and we did the double kick. This is similar to a double kick, except you're kneeing first and then kicking. So the mechanics are the same. It's a knee and then kick. You bounce off the floor with the foot. You knee and kick rather than kick and kick. So right long knee and right kick. One more time. Right long knee, right kick. Okay, so Jeremiah, do it hard now 3 times. Ready? Go. That's 1. 2. 3. That's good. Now the next one I want to do is right kick and right knee. So we're just going to do the opposite of what he just did. So he's going to start with a right round kick and then right knee. Same mechanics as doing a double kick. He's just doing it with a knee and a kick. Same mechanics. Right round kick, right long knee. There. Ready? Go. Good. Okay, the next one. Right kick, right knee, right kick. Right round kick, long knee, round kick. So kick, knee, kick. Good. Now do it hard. Kick, knee, kick. Good. Kick, knee, kick. One more time. Kick, knee, kick. Good. Now you could see if you did this for a 3-minute round, it'd be very tiring. Do it for 3 rounds. Do it for 5 rounds. That's why the Muay Thai fighters are such good fighters, because they're in such good shape. It's not that their techniques are better or worse than anybody else's. It's just what they do best. No one in the history of fighting in the ring have beaten the Thais on a regular basis. That's their thing. There have been foreigners who beat the Thais, but they haven't done it on a regular basis. The Thais have taken the knees and the kicks and the elbows and put them together in a very, very good, efficient fighting system. There aren't very many techniques in the entire art of Muay Thai, but every single technique is hard like a hammer. Okay, the next one we're going to do is left knee and left kick. So, on the same principle as the left kick, to get power with it, he has to hop it back and knee. So, left knee, left kick. Ha, good. Go right into the kick. Knee, kick. That's it. Knee, kick. Good. Okay, do it hard now. Knee, kick. knee, kick, knee, kick. Good. The next one, kick and then knee. So do a left kick, make sure and hop it with the left kick to get power. Kick and knee. Same thing. Left kick, left knee. Good. Again, left kick, left knee. Good. Make sure and turn the shoulders when you kick. Pivot on the foot, turn your hips, and make your leg loose like you're swinging a bat. It's not a snapping kick, a dead weight kick. Okay, go hard. Kick, knee, kick. Good. Again, one more time. Kick, knee, kick. Good. And those are just samples of kicks and knee combinations. Okay, we just finished some combinations with kicks and knees, which are more long range. Now we'll do some combinations from the clinch or close range. A good way to practice this without going hard at first to learn the mechanics of it, go over the three close range knees, which is the skip knee number 1, the skip knee number 2, and the curved knee from the clinch position. So with Jeremiah here, I'm going to clinch, grab first, cover, always do that. That's a principle. Cover as you start to clinch. Never reach out and just grab, because it's too easy for him to get me back. It's too easy for him to counter me. Grab, and now I grab again. Okay, so if I start with knee number 1, and then knee number 2, you skip knees, and then curve knee, curve knee, curve. So we'll just put those together in combinations. Skip knee number 2, 1, curve. Notice you can hit them on the shoulder, leg, stomach, chest, straight up in the face, curve knee, skip knees, curve knees, curve knees. Notice how I'm swinging him right there and move him into it. Bang. So in this drill, just put the different knees together. Jeremiah's going to do it on me now. Cover, grab, clinch, any knee he wants to do. Skip knees, curved knees. And those are some combinations in the clinch with the close range knees, the skip knee number 1, skip knee number 2, and the curved knee. Do these also on the Thai pads, and you can really get a good, hard training to understand how to knee hard. Do the same thing on the Thai pads. Sometimes in mixed martial arts, if you stay clinched too long and you're against a good grappler, he's going to find a way to get you down to the ground. So there has to be a way for you to get some good knees in and then get him off of you so you can still stand up and fight him and you don't get taken to the ground. So Jeremiah, when you're in the clinch and you feed him a couple knees, and you're softening him up and really hitting him hard, then take him and swing him out and let him go right there. That's when you kick him. Notice when I swing him out this way, he kind of stumbles and falls that way. When you kick him, you follow him that way. Knee, throw him, and follow and kick. Hold him lower. Yeah, again. Again. Double kick. Notice, when I push him out, I don't push him out with both hands. I push him out with one hand and I cover, and then I deliver the kick. Or I throw him off here and I stay covered, and then I kick. If I push with both hands, notice where my hands go. He can hit me, or he can kick me here, or in the head, because look how my arms go. When you push someone, look at your arms go, they wham, right there. So don't push him with both hands. Push him with one hand. One hand. Now, let's say we're in kicking range. Same thing. As I kick him, I don't want to set it down and then try to reach and grab him from here. I'm too far away. Because as I kick and set down, if I go toward him, he can just punch me now. Bang! And intercept me. So a good time to knee after you kick is before, right there, almost as that foot hits the ground. So you don't want to finish and then try to grab. There's no way. He'll get out of the way, he'll punch me, he'll move too much. But if I kick him, he has to deal with the kick. Whether he's getting kicked or he's blocking it, he has to deal with that kick. That's the time to grab him. See it? Right here, grab. As soon as you kick, don't wait. Don't wait here, because he just moves out of the way. If I just grab him, he just move out of the way. Yeah, move out of the way. It's hard to grab him. Don't let me grab you. It's hard to grab. If I kick him, now I can grab him easier. See it? So make sure when you kick the person, whether it's the right or left leg, grab right when you finish the kick. Don't stop the kick and then try to grab. Make it all one motion. Dash, 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 dash. And those are combinations going from the clinch to kicking and kicking back into the clinch. Okay, let's do some counters in the clinch. When the person has you clinched in a knee situation, you don't want to be here very long because you're going to start eating some knees. So the first thing I want to do is called the arm weave. Take your right arm and go over this arm and underneath the other one. And then put your palm underneath the other one and lift up on this one and pry it up like this. And that creates a small hole, so now I can get this hand on the inside, and now I'm in a better position. So he's going to do the same thing on me. You can do it right or left arm, it doesn't matter. Put your hand underneath his arm and your elbow over here almost on his bicep. Because when you lift this lever, that causes this elbow to really dig into his bicep and his shoulder over here. And it really opens him up here. And then you've got a small hole underneath here, a small opening to fit your arm through. And then reestablish your position. So as you reestablish your position, then just kind of work a couple knees, and then he counters, now he goes, and that just kind of helps you practice as soon as you get into your position to start kneeing. day. And that is the arm weave counter for the clinch. The next counter I'm going to show you in that clinch, when he's in a clinch position, take your right arm, or it could be your left arm, and cross face him. Take your fist and your arm and go across his face and cross face him so that it really rubs a lot of friction across his jaw and his face, and that forces him back. And there's your hole to get your other arm inside and establish the position. So either arm can come under my arm or over my arm and cross face until he pushes me away. See it? Just go right across the face like this. Don't try to go under the chin because he can put his head down. It doesn't work like that. Make your fist and just rub it, just cross face him like that. And then get your clinch. And again, as you cross face him and you reestablish your position, knee, tai, tai, and then he cross faces, tai, 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 tai. Okay? And that's the cross-face counter to the clinch. Okay, here's another counter if he has you in the clinch. This one we'll call it a stiff arm. Take either arm and go underneath between his arms, under his chin, and just push his head straight back. And that gives you your position to establish your inside position on the knees. Straight in between, push the head straight up like a stiff arm. Underneath, in between his arms, and just push straight back like a stiff arm. Just stiff arm him. As you do that one, establish your position and knee, tai, tai, tai. Tai, tai, tai. Tai, 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 tai. Go. Tai, tai. Good. And that's the stiff arm. Okay, another counter to the clinch is a hip stop. As I start to get to my clinch, he puts both of his hands on the crest of my hip, on top of my hip bone. That keeps me from kneeing because I have to use my hip to go forward as I knee, and it stops me. So he's stiff arming my hips, so I can't knee. So that's a good way to stop the person from kneeing. Now, if I want to counter this, if I want to get those hands off of me so I can knee, there's a couple things I can do. One is to wipe this hand off with my knee and then knee him here. Knee, ah. So you just bring the knee up like a curved knee and you wipe this arm off. Try to get your knee and wipe that arm off like that. And then knee it. Just go right into the skip knee. After you wipe that arm off, bang, and just knee him. If you do it on the other side, wipe the arm off and knee. 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 From there, knee. Come back to the combinations. Think up your own combinations to do after you knee. Either elbows, push them off and kick, push them off 4 count. Different punching and kicking combinations. When you push them off, kick Think up different combinations, trying to do the same thing all the time. Another way, as I start the knee and he stops the hip, sometimes I can't get my knee up enough because sometimes these arms are out like this and I can't get up high enough because he counters it by putting that elbow up and I can't wipe the knee off. So now I use his elbow and dip and lift that arm up. So I just lift it up. See it? I can't wipe his arm off because his elbow's up too high. So I just dip down, use my elbow into here and lift this one up. Curved knee. Other side. Lift. Get underneath his arm, lift it up. Follow. Bang, bang, bang. Follow the combinations. So when he stops your hips from trying to knee, either wipe his arm off and knee, or if you can't do that, duck under, lift his arm up, bang, and knee, push him off. Combinations. And that's countering his hip stop. Okay, we're going to look at using your knees in a grappling or a ground fighting position. A lot of times in the MMA arena, people get in positions where they can't use strong knees. You can get power in your knees if you do it the correct way on the ground. One of the ways you can do it from a cross-body position, just drive this rear knee into the rib cage. Turn all the way this way. Drive it into the rib cage right here like this. As I come straight in, notice I'm not coming down. That's a different type of a knee. The straight knee. And I also like to bring him toward me like that. As my knee comes in, I bring him toward me. See it like that. Knee it as you bring him in toward you, okay? Now, you can go from this knee, then straight knee, straight knee. So it's similar to skip knee number one. Because in skip knee number one, I'm going here, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing the same thing with him down on the ground. Knee, 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 knee. Now you can also do a version of the curved knee. This one comes up and down, slaps him on his abdomen, or on the face, or on the shoulder. You slap him like this. So you can do combinations. Curved knee, straight knee, straight knee. This position right here is good for this knee, right there. It's perfect, because a lot of times he will try to move and get up, and see where his head goes? That's a perfect, just sandwich him right here. Just bring this hand over and just sandwich the knee. Knee here, turn back over, knee, straight knee, curved knee right here. See it? Switch it. Sandwich. Sandwich the knee in the head. Here. Turn it back over. Slap the knee. Curved knee. Curved knee. Curved knee. Switch it again. Sandwich the knee. Just like this. Those are some knees from that position on the ground. Okay, that's it for knee strikes. Be sure and check out the rest of the DVDs in this series. My name is Mike Parker, and it was a privilege to teach you today. Hope to see you again.